Welcome everybody. So this is cardio, strength, and stability. And so tools we'll want to be working with today, we'll want to have a small ball, a stretchy band, some hand weights, lighter hand weights, and if you have a bar, a sturdy bar, go ahead and have a bar handy as well. So glad you're here. All right, everybody, we're going to go ahead, work into those feet a little bit. And then when you feel like you're ready to plant them down there, plant them down there. Shoes are optional. If you need to have shoes on your feet, have shoes on your feet. Also want to have a chair without arms, preferably. So if you need to stop the video and go get those things, stop the video and go get them. Now let's go ahead and pull that abdominal wall back a little bit. Make sure we've got some support. Let's take a breath. Take a breath and a reach. And exhale, settle in. Let's do that again, everybody. Take your breath and your reach, and whatever reach works for you. Maybe it's a bit of a stretch up there, yeah? And let's exhale, come on down. Now we're gonna come into some easy shoulder shrugs. So let's come on up, give a press down. Come up. Maybe your legs are gonna match those shoulders, maybe a lengthening and a gentle bending, yeah? Let's take 4 more. Here's 4. And 3 and 2. Now we're going to take a shoulder roll back, right and left. Take it back. Here's right and left and right. Let's take 4 more and 4. We're not going to reverse that front. We're going to take both elbows back nice and slow. Press down in the back. Take it around there. Press it down. Take it around there, press it down. 1 more. Now let's reverse that to the front. Forward, give it a press down. When we concentrate on that press down, we activate our back a little bit more appropriately. Now we're going to take that right arm nice and slow around to the back. Reverse that around to the front. Left arm, here we go. Take it on around to the back. And let's reverse that. Take it to the front. Let's take that right and left arm again. Make sure these shoulders are ready for what we're going to ask of them. And reverse that. Last time, everybody, left side. And bring it on around. Now let's inhale, open to the side, halfway. Inhale, open. Give a sweep forward, pull your belly back. Find some rounding in that upper back. Now let's inhale, open. Gentle squeeze back with those arms. Exhale, forward, round, pull that belly back. Inhale, lengthen, give a squeeze back. We're going to take 2 more. Exhale, forward, find that rounding. Inhale, gentle squeeze back. 1 more. Exhale, forward. And inhale, give a squeeze. Now bring those arms to neutral. Soften down for a sec. Let's come up again. Take your inhale. Take a gentle tip off to that right side. Maybe you're going to put your hand, bottom hand on your leg. Give a little support, at least for these first few. Come back through the center. There's your in-breath. Find your tip off. Exhale. Feet are rooted. Come back through center. Let's do it again. Come on over. Maybe that bottom arm can come in front of the hips on this second set. Come back up through center. There's your in-breath. Exhale, over. Now inhale, come back through center. Come on down. Let's take a swing with those arms. Easy swing. We're going to start coming into a pedal with our feet, right and left, after 4, 3, 2. Pedal right heel, then the left. Right and left. Now, if you need to walk your feet in a little bit more for that pedal, go ahead. Start warming up those legs, ankles, feet. We're going to take this pedal into an easy march, right and left, right and left, right and left. All right, everybody. We're going to step that right leg to the front. We're going to tap that left leg back. It's going to look like this. Step, tap, back. Give it a flex there in the front. So heel in the front, toes in the back. Back, step, tap. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. Now we're going to stay back here. We're going to tap those right toes out. Give it an easy curl with those arms alternating. Here's 4 and 3. We're going to open to the side and bring it back to the front. Here's 8, 7, 6. 4 more, then we're going to do a quick catch step and take that left leg front for that step tap. Here we go. Left leg front, step, tap, back, heel. Did you get that quick catch step? Step, tap, back, heel, step, tap. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. All right, everybody, we're going to stay back here. Give it a tap. Here we are. Tap it out there. Here's 4 and 3. We're going to open it to the side and bring it back to the front. 8, 7, 6. 4 more, then another quick catch step and a march on the right leg. Yeah? All right. March it right. Here we are. Right and right and right. Now we're going to take 4 marches open, 4 marches back into the center. Yeah? Here we go, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it in. 2, 3. Take it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it in. 2 more like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it in. 1 more like that. 1. Now we're going to stay open. Stay open this time. Take a plie. Open. Pull in. Now make sure the distance between your feet is safe for your hips, for your knees. Same thing with your turnout. However far you've got those knees and feet turned out, that comes from the hips, right? So make sure it's safe for you. We're going to give it a pulse on that up action. Elbows pull in. We push into those heels and we pulse. Pulse. Slow it down for 4. 4. Give it a reach. 3. Give it a reach. 2. We're going to pulse it for 8. 8, 7, 6. 4 more. 4. Now we're going to give it a shift right and left with an arm swing. Keep your feet flat. Keep them flat. We'll give an opportunity to give a tap a little later. Now come into a bicep curl, more of a concentrated curl as we sweep through. Here's 4, 3. Now bring those arms halfway up. Keep that curl going. It's going to change to a gentle opening and a closing through the center. All right, everybody. So come center. We're going to open, press, open, press, open, press, open. 4 more right here. 4, press, 3, press, 2, press. All right, now we're going to come down. We're going to take those arms open, flex those wrists, circle forward, forward, and forward. Now bring those arms forward. Bring them forward, forward. Now push to the front, push it front. Give it a push, pull elbows back. A push, pull back. A push, pull back. 4 more like that. Here's 4. Pull it back. And 3. Pull it back. And 2. Now go down, keep those arms out there, circle back and open. So these are smallish circles and circle and circle. All right, everybody, we're going to take 8 more right here. 8. Then we're coming back into that swing, right and left, and we're going to tap that unweighted foot. Swing it right, tap that left foot. Swing and swing and swing and swing. If it's better for you to keep that foot flat, of course, that's an option, right? Without tapping. Here's 4, 3. Now give a shoulder roll right and left, right and left. Now I'm taking a different type of shift. I realize that wasn't a great transition. Sorry, everybody. That is just a shift with a shoulder roll, shoulder roll. 4 more. Here's 4 and 3. Now march it on that right side. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Here's 4 and 3. Now we're going to march it up for 8 right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. March it back, everybody. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. March it up for 4. 4, 3, 2. Take it back. 4, 3, 2. Take it up. 4, 3, 2. Take it back. 4. Stay right here. Take your march. Pump those arms. If you can come on down a little bit, come down into those legs, yeah? All right, everybody, stretch it up there. Come up, either to lengthen legs, maybe you're on the balls of your feet. All right, everybody, we're gonna come down for 4, up for 4. Come down, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4, and up. Down 2, up 2, down 2, up 2, down and up and down. Now we're gonna take this 2 front and back. Up 2, back 2, up 2, back 2 more, up and back. Now stay center, feet under the body, curl, push it down, curl, push it down, curl. Just in time for a new song, new tempo, and push, curl, and push, curl, and push, curl, push. Here's 4, push, there it is, 3, push. Now we're gonna take those 2 steps up and back on the left side. Here we go, everybody, left side, up, back, up, back, 2 more, up, back. Keep those feet under the body. Take that curl halfway up, then push, halfway up and push, half. Now just 4 more right here. Here's 4, 3, 2. All right, everybody, step up on the right. 2 counts, up, back, up, 2 more, up, 1 more. Now step open, open, in, open. Take it in. Let's add the arms. They follow the legs. Under, in. We're going to take 4 more of these right here. 4, pull it in. 3, pull it in. 2. Now we're going to tap the right foot back. Take it a little slow. Tap, keep it on the right. Tap, pull it in. Tap, pull it in. Tap. Now give it your weight. Shift, step it up. Shift, step it up. Shift, step it up. Now keep the feet under the body. Here's that curl. Curl, push down. Curl, push down. Curl. All right, everybody, step up on the left, right here. Up, back, up. 2 more, up. 1 more. Take it open, open, left side. Add the arms. They go with the legs. Open, pull it in. Open, pull it in. Open. We're going to take 4 more. 4, pull it in. 3, pull it in. 2. Now left foot taps back, a little slower tempo. Back, stay on the left. Back, 2 more. Back, 1 more. Give it your weight, so give it a shift. Shift, step it up. Shift, step it up. Shift, step it up. Now take your plie right here. 4, push it front this time. 3. Now we're going to step up on that right side again. 2, up, back. Now step open, 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 in. Now tap the foot back, right foot back. So we're cutting that those repetitions down. Just 2 more. We are going to give it our weight right here. Back. Now if you would rather, instead of shift, we're going to stay with this for a sec. If you'd rather lunge it, you can lunge it. Back, pull it in. Back, 2 more. Now tap your right toe side, open your left arm. Stay on the right. Pull it in. Tap out, pull it in. Tap out, pull it in. Tap out. We have 3 more full. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to step it in. Step up on the left. Up, back. Again, now step open, open, in. Open, open, in. It's a little slower. All right, let's take 2 more right here. 1 more. Tap that left foot to the back. Here we go. Back. Pull it in. Back. Pull it in. Back. Now, if you want to start taking your shift or take a lunge, you can take that, right? Maybe you're lunging instead of taking the shift and tapping. We're going to take 4, getting on this new phrasing of our new song. 2 more. 2. Tap the left toe out there, right arm open, stay on this side, pull it in, out. Get a little oblique work there. Pull it in, out. 3 more full. 3, pull it in. 2, pull it in. 1, now tap it out, step it in, and march it open. March it open, march it open, everybody. March it open. Let's take wood choppers right and left, reaching up on the right, pulling down on the left. Plant those feet. Reach, pull across. Reach, pull across. Reach. Now reach up on the left, everybody. Reach up, pull down. Reach up, pull down. Reach up. Now we're going to stay center. Let's take an elbow roll. Back, press down. Back, press down. Back. We are going to reverse this to the front. Here we go. Front, press down. Front, press down. All right, everybody. We're going to march it on the right. Bring those legs in. Bring them in. Bring them in. Just give an easy toe tap in the front, right and left. Right. I'm going to bring that heart rate down a little bit, and then we're going to pick up our weights. Yeah, but let's make sure that heart rate's ready for it. All right. And tap. Give it an easy walk. Easy walk. Take a breath. Take an in-breath. Exhale. Come on down. Let's do that again. Take an in-breath. Come on up. And exhale down. All right, everybody. If you'd like to grab a drink of water, this is a good time to do it. We're going to grab free weights if you have them. If you don't have them, not to worry. We're going to take a light opening for weights. This is a combination that we've been working on in several of my classes. It's our gentle swing. Well, first of all, palms can face in or face up. What feels best to you, right? It'll be a gentle swing forward with a bicep curl at the end of it. Elbows cock back. We take a tricep press back. Gentle swing and a curl. Elbows back. Give it a press. Swing and a curl. We have a new beat coming. We're going to have to catch it. Swing and curl. Cock back. Press. Swing. Curl. Cock back. Press, swing. It's a similar song, same artist, so that transition wasn't too bad. Cock it back, press, swing, curl, cock back, press, swing. Watch those shoulders. No need to shrug them up around the jaw, right? Cock back, press. Let's take 4, curl, cock back, press, 3, curl, cock back, press, 2, curl, cock back. 1 more, everybody. 1 more. Cock back. Give it a press. Now we're going to bring them forward. Keep those elbows low. Turn your palms forward now. Curl up and down. Curl up and down. You can match it with those legs. Yeah. If those knees are feeling a little tender, then keep those knees in one position, preferably with a little bend, right? And you're just taking your curl. Otherwise, you can add those legs with it. You can bend as you curl or lengthen as you curl. Really doesn't matter. Yeah. All right, everybody. 2 more. Now we're going to cock those elbows back. Cock them back there. Get them set up. Palms can face in or face forward again. We're going to press. Pull it in. If your weights are risking knocking into your hips, then you might want to turn those palms in. Gives you a little bit more clearance there, right? Press. 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 All right, everybody, we're just going to do 4 more right here. Then we're coming back into those bicep curls to the front, and we're going to bring right heel front and left heel front. Yeah, bicep curl with the heel. Heel, step it in. Heel. Now you can bring it directly to the front, or if you want to step a little wider, you can try that. Heel, step it wide, maybe with a little cross for a little adductor work, inner thigh work. Yeah, 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now, place your feet under your body again. Get your elbows set up. Cock it back. Tricep kickback with a toe tap, right and left. We'll have that cross in the back option as well. So we tap, pull it in, tap, pull it in. So you can keep tapping right behind the body, or you can add that cross. Cross, pull it in, cross. If you're crossing, give it a little extra squeeze, right? Little extra squeeze. Press, press. All right, everybody, we're going to take 4 more right here. Here's 4 and 3 and 2. Now plant those feet right under the body right here. Let those arms hang for a sec. Easy swing. We're going to finish up bicep, tricep with our weights with 1 curl, 1 tricep press. Join me when you're ready. A little bit of the quicker tempo. Press, press. If you want to add a side toe tap, you can do it. And tap, and tap. And arms keep going. So one's a tricep press, one's a bicep curl. All right, everybody, keep it going. We're coming to the end of it. Let's take 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let the arms hang. Take a bit of a walk. Take a bit of a walk. Let gravity pull down. Now we're going to keep the weights handy. So just set them aside. We're going to pick up our ball if you have a ball. So coming back into a little bit of cardio, we'll cool it down a little bit. Then we're going to have a seat in our chair and do some work in the chair. Then we're going to get right back up. All right, you can keep those feet planted if you'd like at first. Let's do a double hand toss and catch. Toss and catch, toss and catch. Great hand-eye coordination. Now you can stay with double, or you can now come to single hand toss to the other hand. All right, everybody. Let's do 8 more right here. Now I want to give you the option, if you want to give it a go back to double hand and try a march with it. Try a march with it. Give it an extra task going in there, right? And maybe let's go back to hand to hand. If your object is small enough, that's your tossing. Doesn't have to be a ball. It can be yarn. It can be a small cushion. Now you can keep yourself in one place, or you can move it through your space if you've got that space to move it. If you don't, of course, you're going to stay in one spot. And you can go back to double hand anytime you want to. I'm going to go back to double hand. All right, of course, you're aware of what's in your space, right? All right, everybody. If you're moving through that space, make your way back, make your way back. We're going to do a little radiating from the center. Object in the right hand, tap the left foot as that other arm opens. Pull it in, open, pull it in. Now let's see if we can lengthen that supporting leg. Maybe a little knee bend when you change. All right, now you can keep tapping, or you can give it a lift with that leg. If you're going to lift the leg, see if you can flex that foot and bring that outer edge of the foot up. Come down, lift, come down, lift. All right, everybody, we're going to take 8 more. Whatever version you're doing, right? Maybe you're still tapping. Lift and lift. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Keep those feet under the body. Bring that object in front. Push, pull it in. Push it out there, pull it in. Push it out there, pull it in. Push it out, pull it in. Push it out, pull it in. A little bit quicker tempo, yeah? So we're going to keep pushing, and let's add a toe tap out in the front. Tap, pull it in. 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 Now flex that foot as you push. Flex. Get some movement through those ankles. Press, pull it in. Press. 4 more like this. 4, 3. Now you can go back to taps. You can stay with your heel or lift the knee. Knee, pull it in. Knee. Now I want to give you another option. Remember that stepping wide? Maybe you're going to try wide. Lift, wide. Maybe you're tapping. Maybe you're flexing. Maybe you're lifting the knee. Lift, lift. Wherever we are, we're going to do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now we're going to go back to radiating, but we're going to take the opposite leg to the back. So take that object in left hand. If it's small enough, we're going to lift back, pull it in. I'm going to do a few slow. So opposite arm front, and then that leg back. We lift. And maybe you're tapping. Maybe you're tapping to the back. Maybe you're lifting the heel, but that leg is lengthened, right? If you're going to lift the heel, it's not a hamstring curl. That leg is lengthened. All right, everybody. I want to bring it up to tempo a little bit. Shall we try it? Lift, pull it in. Lift, pull it in. Lift, pull it in. Lift, lift. Every time I lift, my eyebrows want to lift. Lift. We're going to take 8 more right here. 8, 7, 6, 4 more, everybody. 4, 3. Now we're going to keep those feet under the body. Open out and change behind the body. Change. Open. Change. Now you have an option. When we open, you can come up to the ball of 1 foot if you want to get some articulation through your feet. Now that also means you have an option to come to both. Down, lift, down. Get some gastroc, some soleus work in there. Calf, back of the ankle, and lift. How about 8 more right here? 8, 7, 6, 5. If you're lifting both, you really want that head top to go straight up. 2 more. All right, everybody, push it front again with a toe tap. Front, 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 front. We're finishing this up. We're doing a little bit quicker. Front, front, push, push. Here's 4, 3, 2. Take a walk. Maybe you're going to finish with a little bit of a toss. Easy walk. We're going to start bringing that heart rate down a little bit so that we're ready to sit in our chairs and do some leg press work with our stretchy band. So, another opportunity to take a drink of water. Again, we want to make sure those heart rates come down enough. So, we can put this ball aside. Don't put it up. We're going to be using it again for the next time we sit down in the chairs. Drink, breath. I'm going to take a breath. You're welcome to join me. And all right, everybody, maybe we're going to take another breath and we'll get this chair set up. Make sure you've got your stretchy band. If you have it, you don't have a stretchy band, don't worry about it, right? I'm going to do 1 leg presses. Hard to do both unless you're in a machine to do both at the same time. All right, everybody, you stay facing where you are. I'm going to turn to the side so this is easier to see. Let's start on that left leg. So I'm going to mirror you. Left leg. You want to sit a little bit toward the edge of your chair. Flex your foot. Put that band under the foot. And you've got a couple options. If it's troublesome to flex the hip and bring your knee up, you're simply going to hinge back from that knee joint and press out from there. We're not pulling with the arms. Those arms are there just to hold that band. For those of you that can flex from your knee, we're going to pull the knee in and press out from there, right? All right, I'm going to bring this up to tempo. Here we go, everybody. In, press, in. And make sure you're working with a resistance that feels good for you, right? We want to lock those elbows into the body so that our shoulders aren't working. We're working the leg and the hip. Let's take 8 more on this side. 7, 6, 4 more, everybody. Here's 4, press, 3, press, 2, Now, press it out there, bring it in, bring it in. Let's do a little pulse. Pulse. Out, out, out. 8 more pulses, then we'll switch it. 7, 6, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, give it a press, give it a release, take it around that other foot. Now on the other side, when we started on that original side, our count was the flexion. So I'm going to stay in keeping with that. So you know what to do. Maybe you're hinging back from the knee and then extending from there. Maybe you're flexing from the hip and extending from there. Here we go, everybody. Here's 1. Press. 2. Make sure those upper arms are secure. No movement up there. In, give it a press. In, give it a press. That lower abdominal wall is engaged. In, give it a press. In, give it a press. 2 more, then we're going to pulse it. Now, go ahead and pulse it out, out, out. Pulse, pulse. All right, everybody, we're on that home stretch. We're going to go back and do a second set each side. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull it in there. Give it a switch up. Let's not let too much time go by. Now I'm going to count the press as 1. Here we go, everybody. 1. Bring it in. 2. Bring it in. 3. How's your breath? Are you breathing well? All right, everybody. Here's 4. New song, new tempo. 2 and 1. That's it on that side. Give it a switch up. Give it a switch up. Sit tall. Belly's engaged, right? Let's press it out and pull it in. Here we go. Give it a press. Press. Pull it in. Press. Pull it in. Press. We'll see if we catch the beat. Press. Pull it in. Press. Pull it in. Hey, not too bad. Pull it in. Press. Pull it in. We just have 4 more on this side. And we've got chair squats to do to get us up out of this chair. 2 more. 1 more. All right, everybody. That's it. That's it. Put aside. So for your chair squats, I'm going to turn again. You want to be near the edge of the chair. Pull your feet back toward the chair. I'm going to start light, more protective for the back. Hands on upper thighs. Tip the body forward. Push into the heels. Press the pelvis forward. Maybe your arms give a little lift. Maybe they come back to those legs to support your back, right? If you don't need hands on legs, you're reaching the whole time. Come on down. Come on up. Maybe you're going to rise to balls at the feet. Woohoo! Up there at the top. Come on down. I want to give you one more challenge. Come on up. Now you can give the chair your weight when you sit down or just touch in and come right back up. Maybe you're going to give it a little touch in. Come right back up. Give it a little touch in. Come right back up. 2 more, everybody, and we're staying up. 1 more down, up, we'll stay up. All right, everybody, staying up here. We're going to move this chair aside. We're going to grab those weights again. Oh, you know what? We're not. Grab your bar. Sorry, grab your bar. I want to make sure we have time for the bar. Grab your bar. Take an over grip on that bar. We're going to do our abductor work. So over grip on the bar, not a death grip. If you don't have a bar, don't worry about it. Not needed. Tap that right foot out to the side. Now we're going to start slow. Cross it front, left arm drops, open it out. Now cross it back, right arm drops, open it out. Let's bring it up to tempo. Front and open, back and open. Front, open, back, open. Front, open, back, open. Front, open. That supporting leg, that left leg, has a little bend to that knee, right? We're just going to do 2 more. One front, one back. One back. Now tap it out. We're going to switch it on through. Come on through. Tap that left foot out there. Tap that left foot out there. We'll do 2 slow. Here we go, everybody. Front, right arm drops. Open it out. Back, left arm drops. Open it out. Up to tempo. Front. Open. Back. Open. Front. Open. Back. Open. Are you breathing? Front. Somewhere I lost my beat. All right, everybody, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. All right, we're going to do 1 more front and back. I don't know where that beat went, but you know what happens. Come back. Now come on through. Drop those arms. Give it a little roll. We're going to do another set. And on this other set, when we come to the front, you have an option of bringing the leg up. But we will keep it on the floor in the back, right? That's a little bit of a challenge that I think we're not going to work with. Tap that right foot out there and bring it front. Front and open. Back and open. Now we have a pretty slow beat coming up, and so it's going to mean that we're going to have to exercise back. Oh, front. Yeah. Sorry, everybody. I'm going to keep it off the beat for a sec because I don't want to change the music, and we're almost done. If you want to bring it to the front with a lift, bring it to a lift and back and front, maybe a lift, open, back, front, maybe a lift, maybe you're not, back. Just 1 more, front and back. All right, everybody, take it back. We're going to switch on through, tap that left foot out there. Maybe you're going to start with the foot tapping first. Here we go. Front and open, back and open. Anytime you want to bring that foot up, if you're ready for it, you can start bringing it up. Yeah. And so keep going, unless you need to take a break. If you're at a place where you need a break, let yourself have it. We're on that home stretch, everybody. We're just going to take 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 more. 1. All right, everybody. Let that go. Let that go. We're going to put the bar down. That's all we're doing with the bar. Now we're going to pick our weights up. I want to get a little bit of bar work in there, even if some of it was off the beat of the music. Come on into a parallel position. So hips, knees, feet parallel. 90-degree bend to those elbow joints. We'll take an opening. We'll push front. We'll pull back. We'll give it a squeeze down. We'll give it a lift. We'll give it a push front. We'll give it a pull back. We'll give it a squeeze down. All right? All right, everybody. I want to get us on this tempo. Here we go. Give it a lift. Give it a lift. And a push. And a pull. Lower down. Lift. I don't want to do these fast. Let's think about what our body's doing here. Let's make sure we're using good form. Press. Pull back. Lower down. Give it a lift. Give it a press. Now, those of you that like to squat, you can squat on that press if you want. Press, pull back, lower. If you're not squatting, you're keeping that body upright. Pull back, lower down. Give it a lift. Give it a press. Pull it back, lower down. Give it a lift. Give it a press. Pull it back. Lower down. How about just 2 more? Give it a lift. Give it a press. Pull it back. Lower down. Give it a lift. Give it a press. Pull it back. Lower down. Now just lift and press and lift. And I'm not even lifting all the way up to the shoulder height. I'm just finishing it up with a little bit of a, what we call medial deltoid, the middle of that shoulder. Press. And Now we're going to keep those elbows locked in. We're going to give it a little push, a push and a pulse to the front. Palms face in, push and a pulse, push. You can keep feet under the body. You can give a toe tap. You can give a heel flex. You can give a knee lift if you want. It would look like this. Tap, tap, tap. Or maybe it's the heel, 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 heel. Maybe it's the knee, knee. All right, everybody. Maybe those feet are under the body. Yeah, wherever you are, we're going to take 8 more right here. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Give it an easy swing. If you want to take that gentle walk, take that gentle walk. I do think we're done with these weights now. Part of our cool down is going to be a little standing work with the band, and then we're going back down to the chairs, do a little work on back core, belly core with band and ball. So grab that band. There's going to be some nice slow work with arms initiating a movement through the body. So we're going to go ahead, start with a bit of a turnout with those legs. You have a couple options. The first set, we're not going to be shifting weight at all. So take an overgrip on your band again. Let's come up through the center, come over to the right, bend those knees. Now pull that left arm to the left, give a rib cage turn there. Pull the right arm to the right, give a rib cage turn there. Come up over the top and halfway down on the left. Give a pull to the right, little rib cage turn. Pull to the left, rib cage turn, come up over the top, come down to the right. Let's do that again, no shift. Turn as we pull left, turn as we pull right, come over the top, come halfway down on the left. Turn as we give a pull, so it's a gentle pull with the arm, pull with the left. Now come on over. Now if you want to start shifting, shift as you come to the right. Left arm pulls, maybe you're going to shift. Right arm pulls, maybe you're going to shift. Come over the top, come down on the left. Shift or no shift. Pull to the right, pull to the left, come over the top, come down on the right. Pull to the left, pull to the left, pull to the right, come over the top, come down on the left. Pull to the right. Pull to the left, come over the top. We'll do one more each side, down on the right, pull to the left, pull to the left, pull to the right, come over the top, halfway down on the left. Last one, everybody. Give it a pull, give it a pull, come straight up through center, and just come on down. Give an easy bend to the knees, pull back, release. Pull back. We're not going to be here very long. There's one more thing I want to do, standing with the band behind the back. Pull, release, pull. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, everybody, give that a release. Give those shoulders a roll. Walk those feet in underneath the body. Take the band behind the back. And it can be about middle back. Palms face the front. We're going to do I'm going to do the first few without legs, and I want to give you a leg option, right? So foundation down here, we're going to push open, sweep front, open it out, close it in. Elbows stay facing down. We don't want to wing them out. So an example, we're not winging them out. That's a lot of pressure on the shoulder joint. So we're going to keep them facing down. Push, bring it front. So the option is to do a toe tap and then bring the leg front. So right leg push, come front as we sweep, open, pull it in left. Push open, sweep it front, take it open, pull it in. Right. Push open, sweep front, Open, pull it in, left. Maybe those feet are right under the body. Open, pull it in, right. Open, sweep it front. Open, pull it in, left. Open, sweep. Open. How about one more each side? I want to get us down in that chair for that last work with the band in the chair. Open, sweep, open, pull in, everybody. Now just take a press. Open, just a press, pull it in. Open, pull it in. Open, pull it in. Open. Now take one more. Open, stay there. Stay here. Drop the shoulders down. Soft jaw. Don't hold that jaw tight, right? All right, everybody, lower that down. Put that aside for a sec. Give yourself a bit of a walk before we have another seat in those chairs. Give yourself a walk, a shoulder roll. Maybe, again, it's a good opportunity to take a drink of water, right? And maybe you want to take a very concentrated breath, which I'm going to do right now. An inhale and an exhale. And if you're ready to get that chair set up, if you have a ball or a cushion to go between those inner thighs, we're going to do that. I'm going to turn to the side again at first. It's easier to see the angle of what's going on. Then I'll swivel back around to the front. So band, ball, if you have them. That band, we're going to take our heels out there. You want to scoot toward the edge of your chair. We're going to be doing a gentle tip to the back, so you want to have some room back there. We're not going to be tipping too far because you want to be protective of that back. So if you have your band, it's going underneath your flexed feet. Heels are out in the front. If you have a ball, it's going between inner thighs, not your knees, inner thighs, or your cushion or whatever you might be working with. Now, you know how to gauge your resistance on your band. Hands closer to your feet, more resistance. Hands further away from your feet, less resistance. So let's do a couple practice tips. Come forward, give those inner thighs a squeeze and just keep them squozen. Now engage your buttocks and sit back, just to where it feels safe. My ball's about to jettison to the back. Come forward where it feels safe to you and tip back where it feels safe. We're going to keep a constant engagement on the abdominals, a constant engagement on the inner thighs, and each time we sit back, we're going to re-engage the contraction of the gluteals, the buttocks. Sit back and come forward. Sit back and come forward. Now, if you want to add your breath, you might try an exhale on the sit back and an inhale forward and an exhale on the sit back and an inhale forward. We're not going to do these quick. We're going to keep these slow. And again, everybody, come on back and forward. Come on back and forward. We're on the home stretch here. How about we do 8 more? And that's going to finish us up. Here's 1 and 2. Keep those shoulders dropping down. And 3. Give it a squeeze, everybody. You just have 4 more. Here's 4 and 3 and 2 more. 2. Last one, everybody. Last one and 1. And let's go ahead and release that. We can let that go. We're going to come out of the chair one more time and we're going to start our stretch on our feet. No more chair squats for that. We're just going to stand ourselves up. Place your chair behind your chair back. Place yourself behind your chair back. And before we do legs, I want to come into arms, and you can use your chair back or you can come to wall. If you have wall space or a sofa back, something that is secure, we're going to plant one hand on it and turn away from that, opening the front of that shoulder, opening that side of the chest, the pectoral. If you're at the wall, fingertips can point up. You're about shoulder high. They can point back. That's another option. If you feel strain on your elbow with the arm lengthened, you can put forearm with elbow about chest high and then turn away from that. So that's that other option. And just take a couple of nice deep breaths, everybody. And of course, that core is still engaged. And go ahead and switch up to the other side if you haven't already. A couple of nice deep breaths. All right, everybody. Let's ease up on that. And we're going to do our middle upper back before we come to legs. So go ahead and find a clasp in your hands. Palms can face you or they can turn out. And then you round that upper middle back, press those hands forward, keep the shoulders low, little bend in those knees, right? Maybe you're going to give your chin a bit of a tuck, softly. All right, everybody, let's take an inhale. Come on up over the top. If you can give a gentle press back here, give that a try. Yeah. And let's release those arms. Find some softness through the wrists, the hands, the fingers. Now we're going to come on to this chair back. So I'm going to continue to mirror you. We're going to take our right leg to the back, press that heel down, give yourself an anchor there. Pull your rib cage back over your hips. Let your tailbone be slightly weighted. We're not jamming the pelvis to the front, but there's a little bit of a tip forward with that pelvic girdle. That's going to open the front of your right hip. Maybe you open your left foot to the side about an inch. Left knee over the heel. And let's go ahead and give a breath. Inhale, reach forward and up. Soft shoulders. Exhale, gentle opening and down. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach forward and up. Now, exhale, open. This time as we reach forward, come to that chair back. Lengthen your front leg and watch that you didn't let the hip of your front leg come forward. Keep your pelvis lined up. Soften your shoulders and just drop that body where it feels safe. We're still engaging through that abdominal wall. Jaw soft, breath easy. All right, everybody, pull up through that abdominal wall, bend into that front knee, slide that back foot in, take that other leg back. Anchor that heel down there, and as soon as you do, pull your rib cage back. Weight that tailbone a bit. Maybe you need to open your right foot a little bit to the side, the wider base, a little bit more stable. Let's reverse our arms on breath. Inhale, open and up. And exhale, come forward. Do that again, everybody. Inhale, open and up. This time as we exhale and come forward, we reach for that chair back. Lengthen that front leg. Watch that hip. Keep it pulling back. And drop the body where it feels safe for your back. You'll stretch behind that right leg. Easy breath, soft jaw. All right, everybody, pull that belly up, bring the body up, bend into that front knee, slide your back foot in. Now, if you want to get a quadricep stretch standing, this is your opportunity. You're just going to reach back, take a hold right here. Maybe that knee can pull behind you a little bit. If you'd rather do that in the chair, have a seat in your chair and turn to the side. Now, mind you, this is if your chair doesn't have any arms, right? Leg goes back, and then you can maybe gently turn toward the chair back. Easy breaths. Again, easy shoulders. You can also be on the top of your back foot if you want to get a stretch to the front of that ankle. All right, everybody, if you haven't already switched it up, let's do it. So if you're standing, just change it on over to that second side. And if you're in the chair, maybe you're on ball of back foot or top of the foot. And maybe you're going to give yourself a gentle turn. We're all protective of that rib cage. We want to keep it stacked over the hips, not released to the front, right? All right, everybody. If you're standing, go ahead, release and come to your chair. Let's all meet in the chairs. We're going to give a little bit of a wider base to those feet. Let's inhale, open both arms. Inhale, open. Now give a little rib cage slide to the right. That right hand comes down for support. Give it a stretch. Come back up through center. Take your in-breath. Rib cage slide to the left. Root your hips, particularly that opposite hip that you're stretching away from. Come back through center. Let's sweep those arms forward. All right, everybody, bring those feet forward. Bring those arms up. Take an inhale. Exhale, open out. Find softness in your neck. We are at the end of our class. As always, it heartens me to know that you've signed on and that you've joined me today. Thanks, everybody.